It is incomprehensible, economically unjustified, and unreasonable that in the 21st century we are still fighting for gender equality. Statistics show that women make up half of the global population and are more educated, but we are still struggling with a mentality and culture that resists the greater presence, leadership, and authority of women entrepreneurs and managers. Although the COVID-19 crisis negatively reflects on the Montenegrin and global economy, at the same time, it highlighted the benefits and opportunities of networking, ICT and digital technologies and circular economy, especially if considered from perspective of economic empowerment of women. Having in mind the role of small and medium business as key factor for economic growth, employment, poverty reduction and country development, it is clear that our society must not miss such opportunity. Over the past months, women entrepreneurs and managers have shown that they are responsible, accurate, persistent, systematic, and rational in business. With efficient and quality decisions, they managed to cope with the economic crisis and maintain the business of their companies. Therefore, it is very important to give them much needed support. The strategy of women entrepreneurship development in the Montenegro for the period 2021 to 2024 is a continuation of the same strategy adopted for the period 2015 to 2020. Montenegro is one of the very few countries that have such a strategy, which means that the obligation to apply the principle of gender equality is not a novelty for it as an EU candidate country. On the other side, as a responsible employers organization and social partner to the government and trade union, Montenegrin Employers Federation has always provided strong support to the government and actively contributed to the process of economic empowerment of women. In that part, we have a particularly high-quality cooperation with the Ministry of Economy, which is responsible for creating a strategy for women's entrepreneurship. In our Employers Federation, we know that investing in gender diversity, women's entrepreneurship, and economic empowerment of women is good, smart, and profitable, not only for women, but also for men, employees, the economy, society, and the whole country. We mean it and we know it. For the success of national reforms in the time of COVID-19, Montenegro and the whole world need a strong economic vaccine. And this vaccine is a partnership and joint action of the public and private sectors, as well as support of NGOs and media in further process of gender equality and economic empowerment of women to help them all the way through the COVID pandemic.